mismanagement of time. Topic inspired by the Joe Rogan podcast with Kevin Hart. Joe Rogan brought up a point. He said he had a bit where he said that, do you think Michael Jordan ever goes on YouTube and leaves a comment? That's not what the greats do. Then Kevin Hart brings up the example that of Titanic. Hey, you like Titanic? I like Titanic. And then he says, some motherfucker will say, no, fuck Titanic, fuck that bullshit. And someone else, just to be part of the mix, part of the group, will say, yeah, man, fuck Titanic too. And they started expressing as to why they believe their theory as to why people hate, disagree, all this mob or tribe mentality. And why is it that he does what he does? Why Kevin Hart does what he does? And you know, with Nipsey Hussle, his before he's taken to a Staples Center to be for fans to say goodbye to him before he's buried. We'll be doing a 25-mile lap. Throughout LA before he gets to his body gets to a Staples Center. And that dude, wow. That dude's an example. Regardless if he's dead, he is still an example of effectiveness of life. And I've been through enough of America and other countries to see people call me lucky, or see people just tap out to their environment. No, man, you don't understand, man. I don't have this. It's so hard doing this. Well, who's gonna back me up? Who's gonna help me out? Well, what if I fail? What if I look stupid? What if this? What if that? And you know, I've noticed, and the people that complain about, oh man, I'm so broke, man, I need to steal somebody, man, I need to start my own business, I need to do this, I need to spend time with my kids, I need to send my kid to my daughter, my son, to a private school, to a better school, to a nicer neighborhood. Make all these demands to, I don't know who, to whine, to complain out loud, because some billionaires can come and say, hey, you're in pain, oh my goodness, let me, you're in pain in America, let me give you some of my millions of dollars. As a matter of fact, I'll give you $1 billion. I don't need them. Just so your family could go home and watch Netflix all day, and move to a nicer neighborhood and just fuck all these motherfuckers and just be happy. It's a mismanagement of time, man. Nipsey Hussle, him and his crew, man, Yeah, they could have tapped out, man. The cops took our shit, man. Oh man, they got homie under arrest. Oh hell no, man. This rap deal, we're not getting no big record label. We're not. We don't have the distribution. We don't have this. We don't have that. Let's quit. And now this is the part where I get angry because angry, disappointed, butthurt. Again, man, I've seen. My bank account is anemic, stage 6 of cancer, on life support, drinking some Jocko white tea, thinking that's going to be cured like a Steve Jobs cancer. But it's not the best, man. It's nothing to floss. And what should I do? Should I say, "Oh, come on, guys, look, man, you know that I provide all this content for you, and it's like the struggle is real, and I got kids. My dog, my dog wants some bacon. Can you give my doggy some bacon? Don't you know? I need air conditioning. It's so hot. It's getting hotter here in Los Angeles. I need something more comfortable for my dog walks. I need money for arm supplies. Let's go distribute my products and services. Help, help." And it's just again a management of time, choices, man. And I'm gonna give a shout out to all the pieces of shit out there, all the failures in their own life, the quitters. The quitters, better. That's a better word, not failures, because we all fail. I fail a lot, but quitters, it's worse than a failure because, look, I failed at making these a straight line. Now, does that mean, oh, I'm gonna stop it? No way, man. That's it, man. No more of this stuff. No, that means, well, I failed with a straight line, so now I'm gonna come back. I'm not gonna quit. Instead, I'm gonna come back with a straight edge and make it happen. I'm not too sure what symbol I'm gonna put right here. I think it'd be yellow, but just do this to mark the spots. I think my dog's saying, "Hey, quiet on the set." Mismanagement of time. I'll tell you something that I do that's I could consider a mismanagement of time is that I click on a lot of YouTube videos before I start recording because I find fuel mostly in hate and negativity. Because I know that in order to buy, a newer pencil, this one's almost worn out. You're any HB pencil, I need to have it. I must have it. I need to go to the store with the monies. And no likes, no Facebook shares gonna cover the cost of tools, supplies, food, doggy treats that I need or want or desire or prefer. So what do? I work on this. Knock on doors, set up, make opportunities, look into past opportunities, make a sale, collect the profits, man. Yeah, so if you're out there, I don't know what you're watching this for. Learn how to draw. Your motherfucker talk shit. But I'm guessing you have life goals. And I don't know if it's to dance the hokey pokey, to learn how to draw Pokemons, make the ultimate mixtape, or prove that the earth is flat. Whatever it is. I think what you desire is achievable. And the solution is somewhere within getting to the solution quicker is by a proper management of time. Because a lot of my life I mismanaged, man. I hung out with people that didn't believe in themselves, didn't imagine a blueprint of their life design, but did not execute on it. I coulda, woulda, shoulda, I should have done this and that. But whatever those goals are, man, take those steps forward, man. If you don't learn how to do the hokey pokey, take a beginner's class. If you don't prove the earth is flat, get the technology, the space rocket, learn to build it, or get the financing, or start saving, or build the cement staircase up the Himalayas. But get it done, man. Because in Los Angeles, throughout the world, man, but especially here in Los Angeles, I don't know. It's something like, did you know it's more comfortable and easier to say that I'm oppressed and I'm a victim, that I'm having hard, bad luck, pure bad luck. There's no choice, there's no freedom, there's no opportunity, there's no escape. Instead of saying, look, there was a time when people said I couldn't draw. Yes, that's true, motherfuckers. Close your fucking mouth. I'm not fucking lying. I'm not kidding. And you know what I heard that? You know what I thought? Fucking bitch. Then I thought, is she right? Like, bitch is correct. So how can I change that scenario? Well, I sit down and practice. And here I am. Draw, draw, draw. And I became a sponge. I learned from anybody that knew or seemed to know the path to creativity. Anybody that seemed like they were already making progress on the artistic journey of capitalism themselves. and just put in the hours. You know, but people are gonna say, I'm thinking right now about this delicious booty that I had. Pretty nice, delicious, perfect tits. Cute little pussy. It was an okay fuck. But definitely a beautiful sight to have in the bedroom. Beautiful to look at. Butt naked. But this bitch thought that I was gonna reschedule my universe to make her mediocre, low energy schedule possible. Oh man, you're an asshole, man. Fuck you. And again, I don't give a fuck if she was a taco maker, a burger flipper, a ballerina, or a fucking or some sort of NASA engineer, some sort of rocket scientist. The only thing that makes me attracted to someone is them wanting it, pursuing it, getting after it. So it wasn't nothing against her her job, which dealt with just customer service. Because even if she would have said, you know, I really like my customers and the shop that I work for, and business is awesome, and I get to meet so many people, and this and that happened, and oh my goodness, this client, I know this client over here, and you know, we could network and do this and do that. Yeah, you know what, that's cool. But even at her job, it was more like, well, they pay me, so yeah, I'm not, can't go out and look for another job. It's like I'm so busy working here, and like, you know, things are hard for me, and this and that. I think, man, you're gonna let life roll like that, go by like that. I remember someone who was scared to pull the trigger in life, take the next step, advance, pursue their life design. Yeah, man, boys, yeah, I don't have time. Well, I'm taking this one class, but you know, I'm so busy with work, and you know, I gotta get ready to go snowboarding, take a vacation. You know, I need some time off, and I say, dude, if you're in the civilian world and you're able to clock out of work within 24 hours to go to sleep, go to a 7-Eleven, go to the strip bar, go smoke weed, I want to say maybe, just maybe, that job isn't so hard. Yeah, man, but you don't understand, man. Well, I don't see you getting up here at 4 or 5 in the morning and doing this and that. And just a reminder, Look, I've seen enough violence and death and corpses to not be disturbed by it. I recall I recall one corpse in particular, and that's interesting. But you know what? You know what thought overpowers it? What am I gonna eat later? Oh man, you're disgusting. You're a cannibal. You're evil. Such is life, man. Such is life. And also, that doesn't mean, oh man, fuck everybody, man. It's all about me, 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 me. No. If it was truly about me, it is the world. This lifetime is only about me. I am the main star in this movie. Most important person on the payroll. But you know what I could do to increase my profits, be liked, be accepted, be more comfortable, is simply be fake and be like, hey guys, hold on, I'll come at you like this. Take two. Oh my goodness, that song was so amazing. Don't you just love Hombres G? Oh, that song was Te Quiero. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I remember one time I was out on a date with this gorgeous babe. So amazing. Latino power. Oh my goodness, I miss her. Oh my goodness. You women are amazing. Feminism is the answer. We need more feminism. But anyways, here we're working on this Rick and Morty piece. Here's Jessica as his virgin, his Virgen Guadalupe. And we're just gonna make these rays of light, just more straight edge. Hope everyone's doing a good day. And if you're drawing out there, just pick up your pencils, keep doing it. You'll be good. I had struggles drawing, but you know what? I got better at it. Just practice. Everything's good. I'm gonna have lunch in a little bit. Some kale. It's all organic. I'm on a vegan. I'm on a vegan diet. All right, enough of that bullshit. No, I'm not gonna do that. I think it was in New Mexico, Arizona, somewhere. Some stuff at some rest area. Something that looked like whatever, like the Grand Canyon, some big ass mountain range or shit like that. I think it was New Mexico. But took a piss and then went to the edge of a cliff right there, right by the parking area. And when I looked in the distance, I thought, man, how much more is there to explore, to learn, to absorb, to meet? But also on top of that, the underlying factor was what dangers are out there, what killers, rapists, arsonists, snakes, people that are going to attempt to persuade me to make them think that they are like friend, like family. And yeah, man, what? You want me to end up like these stupid dumb fucks? These two dumb cunts, wherever the fuck they were, Afghanistan or Syria. Some Muslim fucking suicide bombing, enabling fucking country where I think Taliban motherfuckers came out and took out these two bitches once, and then also it happened another time with I think they were doing some sort of road trip that the world's a safe place. Anyways, they were beheaded. Fuck that shit. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. almost been carjacked and robbed in Texas. Where else? Got the safe distance from the drug dealers, cartel routes along the Mexican-American border. Locals telling me just look out, or just being aware of motherfuckers that you can tell just don't belong. And I'll let you learn that. For any motherfuckers that don't believe me, what can make a motherfucker stand out? That they're not there, that they're not a tourist there, that they're not fucking going across country to check out the best stuff, to go get a uh, the best Philly steak sandwich in New Orleans for Mardi Gras. Oh man. I do believe that a lot of cowards, punks, assholes, evil, evil scum will attempt to tell you, to make you believe, think, or feel not to believe in yourself. That, oh man, you're gonna spend those 5 minutes reading this book on how to learn how to do that. Oh man, you're gonna take one lesson, one class in training and apprenticeship as a beginner to learn to do this. That's gonna take forever. You know how long that's gonna take? But if you put what's what Confucius said, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, something like that. Get after it, motherfuckers. No excuses, go forward. Trump 2020.